Welcome to the Gallery Furniture Idea House. In this Idea House, we've tried to come up with as many different ways that you could see furnishings in your own home and in different styles. You're going to walk through this house and have three different experiences. So in the traditional living room, what I've done is created a room that is like a room you may have at home. This room is basically 20 by 15. Now that's a pretty average living room. Now in this living room there's a lot of furniture, but it looks cozy and it looks relational. I feel that as a designer, my job is to create a stage set for relationships. So that's what I think about when I put a room together. How are you going to live in it? How are you going to act in it? How can you relate to people in this space? Now we've got sofas in here that are 50 inches deep. Now that is a big sofa. You know, sofas used to be about 36 inches deep. That was kind of our parents' sofas were 36 inches deep. Well, this is 50 inches deep. It's got lots of pillows. This is a sofa to take a Sunday afternoon nap on. It's a sofa to curl up and watch TV, to pull an Afghan over your lap and read a book. This is that kind of sofa. But then I also have two nice firm armchairs. Every room needs two firm armchairs because when you invite people in, those are the first chairs to go. People like to kind of sit up before they've sort of cozied up and become friends. They like to have a nice armchair to stand up on. This room is about form and function. It's beautiful, it's comfortable, but notice how well it functions. At the other end of the space, you still have a generous amount of room for a large size game table and some real comfy chairs. So you could sit and read a book, you could work, you could play, you could do all kinds of things at this wonderful game table with four comfortable wing chairs around it. And still, there's space for this wonderful big personal chaise lounge, which is a great place if you're just alone in this room and you can see all the way to the TV, you can see everything that's going on in the room, perfect light behind you. It's really a great place to read a book or to just enjoy the beauty of this space. We also have two large, overscaled glass cabinets that are really quite extravagant. And yet there's space in this normal-sized living room to hold all this great furniture. The greatest innovation to interior design in my entire career is flat screen TVs. I can't tell you how hard it was to arrange a room around a fireplace and a TV. Now we've combined both of them with a beautiful fireplace and the TV above, so you can have this wonderful relationship to the fireplace and the television. Of course, here at Gallery Furniture, it's really one-stop shopping because they have fabulous flat-screen TVs, but it really makes a room. We're somehow drawn to the fireplace and to the television. You only get one chance to make a first impression, so the entry hall of your home is very important. So when you step in here at Gallery Furniture at the Idea House, you're going to see an entry hall the way it should be lived. It wouldn't be an Idea House without technology. So come out to Gallery Furniture and see the Quebble Home Automation System. This system is so amazing. From one button, anywhere in the world, you can control your climate, your lighting, your audio, video, and your security system, all with one button. It's pretty amazing. Come and see it. This is the traditional bedroom here in the Idea House at Gallery Furniture. This bedroom is 12 by 17. I wanted you to have the real sense of your bedroom at home, and a 12-foot bedroom is pretty much minimum for a master bedroom. But in this 12-foot by 17-foot room, we have a king-size bed with four posters, a desk on one side, a full nightstand on the other, a double dresser behind me with a mirror, and a wonderful chair, table, and lamp to sit and read by. This room covers it all, and it's only 12 feet by 17. Okay, paint is a Saturday afternoon job, so be brave. Go ahead and do it. I mean, worst case scenario, you spend another Saturday afternoon and repaint it. But I think you're going to like the stronger color when you're finished, because when you finish with stronger colors, you have a real designer look. I'm here in the traditional dining room at the Idea House at Gallery Furniture. Lots of ideas in here. This room is 12 by 17. That's kind of everybody's dining room. And notice the way the scale of everything fits in here. This is a table that could easily accommodate 8. I have it set for 6. It has another leaf in it, which would also fit in this exact same room. It has a nice sideboard with a bar, a beautiful buffet, lots of pictures, lots of lamps, a nice big scale chandelier. That's another thing, common mistake, putting too small a chandelier. If you've got a 12-foot dining room, you might put this little bitty chandelier. Notice how this nice elongated chandelier sort of accentuates the size of the room. Once again, we have a nice strong color in this room. Notice the paint color. In a dining room, typically the fabrics you choose don't bring a lot of color to the room, so you really need to do it in the walls, and it's a great room to put some strong color in. People look better when they're sitting around a table in a room that has some color.